Hey, welcome back to some more early morning barking, talking about BPD and MPD by somebody who has both. Why does most of the YouTube narcissist hating world think that covert narcissism is secret narcissism? Is it because they've got absolutely no clue what they're talking about, or are they right? It's the first one. It's not secret narcissism. What is that? Oh, he's a covert narcissist. Like he's a regular narcissist, but he's secret about it. And he's sneaky, and he's going to use his sneaky evil ways to covertly destroy your life because he's an evil, secret, covert narcissist. That's not what covert narcissism is, you morons. Okay. Let's take it easy, calm down, take a breath. I'm just set up because I'm going through some covert narcissism stuff right now, and it's not secret narcissism. Okay? Let me tell you what it's like. So, covert narcissism, right? This is the one where you're convinced, really, that all your failings, all of your faults, all of your problems, everything you're dealing with, every problem you face, are the fault of other people. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. That's the gist of it. That's an oversimplification, but yes, kind of situation with covert narcissism. And I'm doing that now, right? It's the part of narcissism that hurts the narcissist the most. More than any other bit of it, because this is the bit that tells us we aren't good enough. People hate us. People don't like us. People don't want to see us, don't want to hear us, don't want to know anything about who we are or what we've got to say or what we're doing. And that's why I can't get any traction. It's why I'm not like the biggest YouTuber in the world right now. It's why I've not got my own TV deal, right? Because other people, right, the rest of you, can't appreciate this genius, right? That's what the problem is. Clearly, you lot are holding me back. If only you would like and subscribe every video and send me £1 million in super chats every time you look at me, then I'd be doing fine. But you're not doing that. This is your fault. That's covert narcissism, right? Covert narcissism is getting angry at customers for not buying your product instead of looking at the real reason they're not buying your product. Covert narcissism is the thing that keeps you stuck in place in the rut that you've dug for yourself because you've decided you're perfect, you're wonderful, you're great, everything you're doing is right, but it's everyone else. Everyone hates me. Everyone's against me. Everybody's just trying to keep me going. They hate me. They hate me. I'm garbage. And then we have to bring out the grandiose stuff to get over that. Because if I'm grandiose, right, then I don't care. You people think what you want. I don't need you. I'm amazing. And I will get to where I'm going without your help. That's a defense mechanism. It's a lie. It's a wall, it's a shield, it's a barrier between me and reality, and I put that up because of all the covert stuff. My secret narcissism. Yeah. This idea that the covert narcissist, they're just like a normal narcissist, but it's in secret. If anyone starts telling you this, they don't know what they're talking about. Stop watching their videos immediately. They're meaningless. They're just noise. Because all of these things are driven by a general hatred and misunderstanding of people with a mental health condition. That's the way things go these days, isn't it? And that's even why I've had a couple of days off, right? I've put out no content for a couple of days. Again, if you're watching in the future, that won't matter to you, but it's been a few days. This video is overdue, and it's because I don't feel good enough. I don't feel happy enough with what I'm doing. And I feel like everything is set up against me. Right? All of these little problems I can't figure out. It's not fair to me. It's holding me back. No one else can be facing these problems. Look at all of the people who are getting over these problems that I've got. And yet, here I am. lose faith in myself multiple times a day, many times a week, countless times in a month. And when nothing you do is ever good enough because you've got MPD, then it's very easy to fail at things in your own mind, to not do as well as you want to do, and to start looking for excuses for that. And those excuses generally fall on other people's heads. Like, my perennial problem. Why do my TikToks do significantly better than my YouTube shorts? And I mean significantly. I've just had a TikTok hit 1 million views. That same video, that same exact video has something like 400 views on YouTube shorts. There's a weird discrepancy there. It's driving me nuts. I've talked about it before because it's driving me nuts that much. And so whose fault is it? Who's going wrong? YouTube. Yeah, it's not me. Don't be ridiculous. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. If I'm not doing well, it's because the people at YouTube have decided that this guy's not to do well. I don't think realistically the people at YouTube know who I am, or know I exist, or know that I'm even posting stuff on their platform. I don't think a single person working at YouTube has an opinion about me one way or another. I certainly don't think they're really going out of their way to scupper my videos. That's a bit mental, isn't it? Well, yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about, right? That sounds like that's the result of an unhealthy mind, that kind of thinking. Perhaps you have some sort of personality disorder. Well, yeah. Do you want me to get a t-shirt with it written on? I don't know. Covert secret narcissists. We're not like covert agents parachuting in behind enemy lines, We're just people with a mental health problem that get into trouble for having a mental health problem. We're still yet to find another one of those. It's just us, isn't it, guys? It's just us. I don't know. But when you've had a couple of days off because you're not feeling great, and your covert narcissism is just nailing you with these unreasonable, obtrusive thoughts. There's nothing logic here. There's nothing reasonable. There's nothing that makes sense. There's nothing a normal, healthy person would come to the conclusion of that's going on in my head right now, and that hasn't been for days. Side note, that's been one of a couple of problems, but the other problems are whole other videos. It's just the covert narcissism stuff. And when you see people who just, hate me because I have MPD, I've done nothing to them. I don't say anything controversial or hateful in these videos. I'm not a figure of controversy and problems, but they hate me because I have MPD. And I'm worse because it's secret. It's sneaky NPD. It's all the videos that come up with the person giving you side eye and the eyebrow. Have you heard about the covert narcissists? Have you heard about them? They're out there. They're evil. They're sneaking around. They're coming for you in the night. Because they're like narcissists, but you can't find them because they're covert. You idiot. I suppose you think that borderline personality disorder means you've almost got a personality disorder. If you got a personality disorder, borderline, you're an idiot. Covert narcissism. This keeps me in place, keeps me in a rut, keeps me held in a ditch I've made. This is why I ran a failing company for 15 years. Because I was convinced that everything I did was right, that I was doing the right thing every step of the way. I was putting in 110%. I was making every right decision. And I was blind to the real world reality of it all. Any sensible person would have shut that down 10 years before I did. But no, I had to hold on to it because of my secret narcissism. Because I thought it was good enough. I thought it was amazing. And everybody else was the problem. You didn't download my podcast. Why didn't you do that? It's your fault it went wrong. When I shut the website down, I nearly, right? So you turn a website off, you leave something up. You leave a page. And I left something that just had Simply Syndicated is gone. Thanks. It was great. And I really wanted, that took me an hour, 2 hours to put on the screen. Thank you. It's been great. Is that 2 hours of coding, of web page creation? Is it hell? That's 15 seconds of website building. But what I really wanted to put was, screw you all. Just screw you all. This is your fault. If you'd have spent more money or sent more money or downloaded more things and gotten advertisers and all kinds of things, then this wouldn't be shut down. But it is, and you ruined it. No, they didn't. I mean, maybe a couple of them, but generally, no, they didn't. Right? It was me. I was in charge of things. I was making the choices. I was running things. That was all on my head. It was all my responsibility, and I blamed everybody but me for it. Covert narcissism. It's really quite straightforward when you look at it, but most people don't look at it. It's easier that way. Just hate the person with MPD, the evil narcissist, the secret evil narcissist who's coming to get you. You have fun. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye.